All right, everybody, we are hopping into a mission guide here for Stage 4 of the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will event. Stage 4 requires you to beat the event with 3 Joined Forces characters on the team. The best way to do this is going to be with the Future Saga team right now. We have the Blue Goku and Vegeta. If you summon for them, they're going to be a great leader. We have the Vegeta and Trunks. This unit hasn't returned on Global since Saiyan Day, I believe. But if you've been playing, like if you played last year during Tanabata or you played during Saiyan Day, the Saiyan Day banner was actually pretty good to summon on between God Goku, the Battle of Gods, Vegeta, and these guys right here. So if you were playing during them, definitely use them. And then we just have some other Future Saga units here. I'm going to bring a friend Goku and Vegeta, but keep in mind your friend unit does not count towards the mission completion. Other friend units that you could use here, I think you actually could get away with the Future Gohan and Trunks. So if you get them off of your 50, ticket multi, you can definitely bring them. Who else? This Goku Black and Zamasu unit you can definitely get away with in this event. This stage isn't super hard. This one right here. It's kind of like slightly harder than a Dokkan event. Trunks and Mai, another good option. And then I think that as far as Future Saga, and then Gowasu and Zamasu are another great option for this event as well. So, if you're running out of options, definitely like this Future team is, definitely the way to go. But as far as Joined Forces characters, you can get it done with probably just a Joined Forces team. Like if you have this unit right here, you can probably get it done with them as a leader, and then, just fill in some other characters and do some trial and error, see how things go. I think you can use even like the Gods and Super Saiyan 4s in here, who I believe are all on the banners, so definitely some options in here as far as Joined Forces characters go. Because this nice thing about this Stage 4 is that it's pretty relaxed. So let's go ahead and hop in here. I can turn the sound back on, so sorry about that, but, can't be playing music that's going to get my channel deleted. All right, so here we go. This first phase, not super difficult. Really, this whole event is not super difficult. I like to use it for showcases because this Stage 4 right here, it feels harder than a Dokkan event. Like, it feels maybe like maybe on par with like the God event, maybe even weaker than the God event. So I like to use this stage just for showcases because for the most part, I feel safe bringing my units in here. And if you're just targeting that Rose and you're not actually targeting the Zamasu, you can get through this thing pretty quickly. So we'll see how long it takes for us to get through it here. I anticipate maybe less than, I don't know, this video may not even be 10 minutes, I'll be honest with you. We'll see. But yeah, typically this goes by pretty quickly. We are bringing several AGL characters in here, though, and this first phase is tech, so maybe we won't do crazy damage to them. But I guess that Trunks and Mai do guaranteed crits, and then they're super effective against all types, so maybe we'll still do some damage here. We'll see. Let me know if you guys have completed this mission already, or if you're struggling with it. I'm just kind of going like in these guides in order of like how they're showing up on my screen. So, I definitely am not getting into the difficult missions at the moment. I'm sure those are the ones that people actually need help with, but I haven't gotten to those yet. Can we float this guy? Yeah, we can float him. That's fine. Because I'm probably going to leave that AGL Trunks in my own. Well, maybe not. It doesn't really matter. Let's do that. And then we can just grab an orb here for him. And then we should get out of this tech phase right here. There's only 2 phases to this, right? So there's this one, and then there's there's them separately, like with their own health bars with the infinite Zamasu. Yeah. Yep. So again, yeah, this thing's about Dokkan event level. So if you can form like a team that can competently take on Dokkan events, it does get slightly harder than a Dokkan event in the next phase, but you can still like stun these guys, right? Or at least Zamasu. Zamasu in the next phase can be stunned. So, like, you can bring maybe Int Mai in here. You only have to bring 3 Joined Forces characters. So, it's not like you have to bring a whole team of Joined Forces. You only need 3 to complete the mission. So, if you're having trouble, maybe just stack up some more powerful units onto this team. And then, bring your 3. Maybe your Joined Forces characters are a little bit weaker because you're not bringing, like, the Blue Goku and Vegeta or, whatever. If you can bring this unit, though, definitely bring them because they will be doing a ton of damage. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll keep them on rotation, right? No, we don't have... Do we have 2 of them? We do. It doesn't matter. We'll just do this. I think there's a decent chance that we just, like, kill them before they can do anything. So let's grab these. And then we'll grab just, like, the Int Key Spheres right here with them. Okay. Again, just target Rose. No reason to even, like, attack Zamasu unless you need to stun him. Yeah, there's a nice dodge. But these guys, they don't hit super hard. They'll do a little bit of damage. If you get hit, like, type disadvantage, they can maybe hurt you a little bit, but I don't know. I am bringing, like, a super whale setup in here, but you guys, I hope, shouldn't have trouble with this mission in particular. Especially if you pulled the blue Goku and Vegeta. You can bring just like any superclass joined forces character in here. The Goku Black and Zamasu are a great unit. Like I said, the Trunks and Mai are great, and they're just a general banner unit, so decent shot you have them. Maybe you got them from the 50-ticket multi. I really do think that you can get away with future Gohan and Trunks in here. So several characters in here that you can bring. Same thing with the Super Saiyan Duo. I think you can just use them as your leader if you need to. But let me know if you guys have tried other teams and gotten blown away. You know, I am always curious how you guys are faring in these events, because if I just talk about my experience all the time, it doesn't make any sense. It's like I have a very limited window into how I, you know, perceive the game. So I love seeing other people's opinions, other people's struggles, other people's triumphs, everything like that. So let me know down in the comments below how you guys are doing. And let me know which characters you decided to bring. All right, we have the father-son Gallic gun. I mean, honestly, there's no reason to use this. We'll save it. What do we have next turn? We have the 2 future Gohans together. Yeah, so we can just do this. This is fine. Trunks doesn't need anything special. We can just grab these orbs. I mean, look how good the orbs are here, by the way. I feel like the orbs in like the new events, I feel like they are much more restrictive. I know they mess with the orb RNG in some events, like make them a little bit harder, but I feel like the orb RNG in these harder stages that they dropped are just like ridiculous. Against the 2 Zamasu fights, and then the Vegito Blue a little bit, and what's the other one, Trunks? Those fights just feel like they have terrible orbs. I feel like I bring like several orb changers on my teams, and I hop in there, and it's just like horrible. The field of orbs is just terrible every single time. So, like, even with the orb changing, it's like they change orbs, and I go, oh great, you know, I can't get anything still. So that is interesting. That is one way they kind of like secretly make the game harder without anybody really noticing. I think there's a shot that Physical Trunks here, by the way, cleans up. This guy does a ton of damage. I actually don't like him in the new Zamasu fight, the new Zamasu Red Zone fight, because of how much damage he does in the int phase. It usually means that I can't get this guy's standby out on turn 1, depending on my team build here. So looks like he is going to finish out Rosé here, so that is good. This is a short video. I mean, we're not making it to 10 minutes with this one, unless I really go in depth talking about some joined forces units, which I might do. You know, it doesn't really matter. I'm not like monetized with ads yet, so it doesn't even matter if I hit 10 minutes. I just do it in the event that somebody watches this video all the way through, and it just, you know, increases my watch time metrics, which are good. So if that's you, you know, thank you for watching this entire thing. But yeah, we broke a new record there. You know, maybe I should have considered bringing a weaker team if I wanted to do the mission there. But there we go. Let's go ahead. We'll hit OK. We can see the missions, and there it is right there. Clear stage 4 under a special condition. 4 stones and 3 sleepy Kais. Right here. 3 joined forces characters. Stage 4 of the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will. Again, just it's only 3 joined forces, so I guess we could do a secondary team build. I could do that and film it, you know. Let's do that. We'll do a second team, and we'll hop in there and see if we can get it done with like a weaker team, or at least like with units that maybe I would expect you to have if you summoned on the banners. Let's try that. All right, we're hopping in here with a different team. Oof, not great opening rotations, but these are all characters that you could have gotten if you summoned on the banners that are up. So that's kind of what I'm showing here. Not great because I mean, listen, these guys need to attack first. We can't just throw them in slot 1 like that. We can grab this orb right here though. That should drop the STR orbs for us. Very nice. They just needed like an 18 key right now, I believe, in their base. Well, I say their base form. Their what is it? Morale boost. Their pre-morale boost form. Goku should take these 2 hits. There we go. That's his 2 key. That gets him a stack. This guy is on the Carnival. Which one is it? Is it Trunks? Is he on Trunks' banner? He might be on Trunks' banner. Let me look. If I go to banners, he should be on the image. Yeah, he's on Trunks' banner. So if you summon for Trunks, well, secretly, if you summon for Bulma, and, you know, Trunks just happens to be on that banner. It's like, Trunks is the featured unit, but we have the Bulma banner, and we have the Gohan banner. Those are the 2 banners that we have. Like, that's not the Trunks banner, you know, that's the Bulma banner. But if you summoned on the Bulma banner, you had a chance of getting that Super Saiyan Goku. Yeah, and then the other Super Saiyan Goku was on the other team. He's not a joined forces character, but again, you only need 3 joined forces characters. The Super Saiyan 4 unit, which one are they on? They are on, is it the blue duo? No, they're on Zamasu's. Yeah, so they're on Zamasu's banner, and then the God duo are on the blue duo. So I did not bring the blue duo. All of these characters are available with coins, at least, so there is that. Well, not Gowasu and Zamasu. They're not available with coins, but I mean, you guys get the point, right? They're just a general banner unit. So you could get them from your 50 ticket multi. Same thing with the Battle of Gods Vegeta. I believe he's featured, so he's like in one of those guaranteed slots that you could potentially get this guy. I'm going to leave him on rotation with the LR Gods. We can get him some decent orbs here. Same thing with them. We can grab these, and we can save the int orbs for the Super Saiyan 4s at the end. There we go. We'll get his support up, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to KO. This first hit's going to hit pretty hard. This guy builds up as he takes hits, so this first hit might do, a little bit of damage, but then after that, he should settle in just fine. 3.7 million attack stat, not too bad. This guy's pretty good. I need to do a rainbow showcase for him. I just got him rainbowed this celebration, so I haven't been able to do that yet. There's a lot of things I wanted to do. I wanted to make new sidebars. I wanted to do these videos a lot sooner, but, you know, I'm getting them to him now. You know, that's the important thing, is we're getting to him at some point, right? People, you know, they're always looking for new videos to watch, so mine will be there when they're ready to go. Trying to control what I can control right now, and, you know, I needed a nice break today. I'm recording, like, many videos today. I got part one. I say part one. Who knows how many parts it's going to be. But I got the first, like, couple of attempts recorded of the... Oh, what is it? Not Superhero. It's the other one for the new Red Zone stage. There's Superhero, and then there's Under 7 Turns, and... What's the last team that I was using? Oh, Time Travelers. I almost had the win. I had that guy down to like a bar and a half of health or something, and then Physical Trunks got super attacked and took 1 million damage, you know, with 2 stacks and the Father-Son Gallic gun up, so, you know, that's pretty good. We love that. We can get another... Let's get some more attacks in for these guys. They need to do attacks, right, to build up, so we can do that. This is their last turn with their intro buff, but I'm not really concerned about it. And then Gawasu and Zamasu's giving defensive support, so that's cool. 9.9 million attacks. That is flashy. That, you know, that looks cool. On paper, that sounds like a really good number. There we go. We take them out. We get the KO screen. That's always fun. We like to see that KO screen. And there's the hair. Nice. I like that KO screen. That unit has such good animations. It's like the reverse of Trunks. Trunks is actually like kind of decent, but I don't know if I like his animations. All right, so we can transform with the gods. No reason to here yet, though. We can keep Vegeta in slot 1. Again, we just want to focus fire in on Rosé. No reason to attack Zamasu at all. We just want to give them some orbs. What do we want to do? Let's give them those. Then we can give the AGL to these guys. So let's do that. They don't have their full buff up here, but I'm not concerned about them. This will do a little bit to us. Oh, not really. 10k. We kind of wasted Vegeta's support. We had it up last turn with like a sliver of health on, you know, Goku Black and Zamasu, but that's okay. Like this Vegeta, I just see his support as like a nice bonus that you get for a little bit in the fight. It's really nice for God Goku because usually you're getting it and it's just like, it's shooting his numbers up. I just didn't bring God Goku. I believe he is on Movie Heroes, so I could have brought him here, but I didn't. I specifically left him out because he's only been on 1 banner. I wanted to do units that specifically characters could pick up with coins, or they could have gotten on the summons, or just are in the general banner pool. That's what I was going for here with this run. So, you know, it's still a full rainbowed setup, but if I can get it done with, you know, fully rainbowed characters and no items, then you guys should be able to get it done with... Yeah, they're only at 173. But you guys should be able to get it done here with, you know, you can bring 4 items into this. You can bring 2 items and then 2 of each of them, right? So, excuse me. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. But you can bring, like, a total of 4 items. You can bring, like, a Whis and an Icarus, and you can just, like, if you're really having troubles with this fight, you can just not have troubles with this fight, if you know what I mean. All right, we can transform with him. These guys haven't gotten their hits in yet, but that's okay. We can grab those orbs. We can grab these or these. It doesn't really matter. Let's grab those. Well, let's grab these. Then we can give Gogeta the int orbs. And I think we're just gonna. We may not destroy on this turn. We'll see. This guy's gonna get some more of his attack built up. Nice. I haven't used this Super Saiyan Goku much. He's still pretty decent, but he can get hit hard. Especially because his defense like resets every turn. He does stack up, right? But that extra defense that he, you know, gets whenever he gets hit. You know, that resets every single turn. So sometimes that first hit can be a little bit spooky, especially with the amount of int bosses that we have. I know this guy's guarding, but I don't know. It feels spooky bringing this guy into some fights. I'm also just not like running teams that he's on a lot. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, again, potentially we just KO this guy on this turn and we get out of here, but... You know, let me know what team you guys used. I am curious. Let me know which characters you brought, if you only brought 3, if you tried to do a full joined forces team, if you used items, all that sort of stuff. All right, we didn't get the counter here. That's kind of sad. I have another sneeze coming on. I'm going to try to talk it out of existence. Sometimes if you say you're going to do something... Oh, what? All right, well, I'm just going to end it there. Can we accept that, you know, there's no point in doing another run with that team? I mean, we could have survived there, but, you know, Gogeta failed the 50% chance to dodge. That's kind of lame. We also, if we had gotten more key spheres there, if we had gotten one more key sphere, we could have gotten the attack break and just broken that, so... That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, anyway, let me know what team you guys used. I mean, that team easily. We were a sliver of health away from winning, so you could have gotten it done. Again, with items, it would have been fine. So, let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.